Obviously, you guys probably heard the news about me, so I was informed coming off the field that no longer be the coach at Arkansas. So from this point forward, I guess the biggest thing I really take from my experience here is I've always kind of heard and never been let go in my entire life. So this is the first for me. But I've had quite a few coaches that have moved on. They always kind of say, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, you want to leave the place better than when you got here, and I know that's happened. There's no doubt. I know we want more wins. I know we all want this, and we were on a steady climb and ran into a speed bump that we just never really able to get back out of. We were on a steady win cycle with 3, and then to go to 6, and then with 7, and then to 8, and then looked like we could possibly get to 8, 9, 10, and didn't play well down the stretch a year ago. And unfortunately, the things that were brought in front of us this year, I was sitting there watching the Mississippi State Mississippi game last night and saw Fitzgerald go down, and really the game was never really the same again. And obviously he was a great player for them, and I was sitting there and, as this thing kind of evolved, to put together things about why we should stay, why we should be allowed to, stay here. And one thing that jumped out, probably 6 of our top 9, 10 players lost not only for the year but significant time. I'm not going to sit here and say that that's an excuse, but it's reality. When you're at the depth that we got and where we're at, brought to my attention that we had the toughest schedule in the SEC conference during my 5 years of being here. Amen. Somebody's got to be number one at something. Might as well be us. The accomplishments we made from that first team meeting to where we are now. Can't say enough about the work of our kids, our support people, all the people that made it possible. Moving forward, I will do anything and everything I can to help Arkansas. I'm a bigger fan of Arkansas now than ever. I know that. I'll work with whoever they end up naming, if they want my help, I'll be here tenfold to help them. And move forward as long as I'm not working someplace else within reason. So. Got a chance. I did it. I did obviously everybody's probably like, ooh, they got him right after that. But I'd much rather have it this way than think about it. And I was going on the road recruiting tomorrow, so this kind of sums that up. I did get a chance to say goodbye to at least 80 of those players that are in that locker room. A lot of emotion running through there, and I think that's a great indication of the trademark or the imprint that you've had on their lives.